I was playing for India, I was playing for the national team at the highest level, but I hadn't got the success, that some of the established players did. I know that I wasn't the most skilled sports person when I came in, but the only thing that's been constant is working hard on myself and my game. And that was the time I realized, well, if the Indian team has to be the best team in the world, we need to go ahead in a certain manner. I wanted to make an impact. I knew that I have the ability to make my team win, and I wanted to be that version of myself where if I walk in, I wanted teams to think like, we need to get this guy out or else we're going to lose the game. So I thought if I can't have that impact on my team, then I'm not doing justice to where I am. And if I don't want to be that guy, there's something wrong in my head. Either I've accepted being lower than what I should be, or I just don't have enough drive in me. So I said I'm going to unlock my max potential and achieve what I should be. We don't change the way we are playing, or I don't change the way I'm playing, or the way I'm training, or thinking, or eating, I can never be among the best players in the world. And there's no point in just competing if you don't want to be the best. So I wanted to be the best version of myself, and then I based everything around that vision. I remember telling my brother specifically that I am going to play for my country, and I am going to play this game at the highest level, and there's nothing else in life that can distract me anymore. Every game my energy was 120%. And for me, leaving a cricket match was something which was not acceptable. So the thing is that the incident happens in your life and then you move on with it. You don't know the kind of motivation it registers in your heart. I always knew that nothing else can distract me from achieving my goal, but the immediate distractions were too many. But the one thing that remained constant was every time I was down, every time I hit rock bottom, somehow I was able to put everything aside and say, right, I'm going to work hard and I'm going to get back up. So it's not like I made a promise that I'm never going to fall down. Obviously I was going to fall down, that's life. That is always going to happen in sport and life. But the ability to come back again and again made me realize that that incident was the one incident that helped me become mentally so strong that I could, even if I was distracted, because I'm human, I will make mistakes, but the ability to come back up became so much more stronger. Well, I've always liked to take control of the situation. I've always been a kind of a player who would walk into a situation and turn the situation towards in the favor of my team. And that's why I think I'm an aggressive batsman, because a lot of people, they would go in and they would be wary of the situation, whether they want to attack or not. My game is totally counter-attack. My game is, if I look at spaces in the field, I think of the fact that I can score runs here and I don't feel like I might get out. So you have two ways of approaching your skill. Either you give in to the opposition's plans and their mind games, or you believe in yourself and say, everyone's looking at this as a pressure situation, but I look at it as an opportunity. So I go in with that mindset, and 8 out of 10 times it happens in a way that I'm able to counterattack. If something looks difficult, and if you don't convince yourself to go out there and achieve the opposite, you're never going to be able to do it. You can't just land in a place and say, I'll see what happens. That way your chances of succeeding become very, very low. And at the end of the day, you're just competing with yourself. So my main focus now is to not disappoint myself first as a person, and then impact the people immediately who are connected to me immediately. So they see if I have a downfall and things will become negative around me. So I've become more aware of my mistakes. I've become more aware of if I mess up at any time, I need to be the first one to correct it, rather than someone having to come and say you're going down the wrong direction. So I think acceptance and awareness has certainly changed my life.